Are you in pain and heartbreak? Are you in that like place where like it is so painful and the emotions are, you don't want to live with them. You can't. It feels like every day you're just like, you're rotting on the couch sometimes in the pain that you're in. And you could start there. You could start going in and meditating, using the method of stillness to really tuning in to source. And you're going to feel different feelings than those feelings of pain. Then at some point when you feel ready and you're stronger and you're self-sourced after practicing for a while, maybe your heart feels like it's rejuvenated and it's ready again and you're ready to try again. But this is a vital point because you don't want to go out there and just get into the same heartbreak cycle. And in that book, I talk about the relationship blueprint you've created, well, that you've inherited from your family or your upbringing. And that relationship blueprint is basically the energy of the relationship that you're in, the rules of relationship and engagement, and they're really subconscious. You really aren't aware of them. So even though you're trying really hard in relationship, you've got these patterns that are basically controlling and running the show. And in that second book, The Soulmate Frequency, we talk about that, and I teach you how to set that aside, and going into the meditation practice, you build a new blueprint. And when you tap into that blueprint, you feel the energetic of it and you allow yourself to calibrate with it. It overrides all that old stuff and gives you a new frequency that you're resonating from. And it changes the thoughts that you have, the way you look at things, the solutions you come up with. When you're in a bad mood, nothing seems fun and entertaining and you don't have solutions. But when you're happy, you might be in the same place, but you're having fun. So where your mind is really makes a difference. Where your energy is really makes a difference. So for moving from this old blueprint pattern of a relationship to a new one, it's going to change a lot. And you don't have to figure it out. You're in a different energy. Different answers come in, different solutions come in, different ways of interacting with the world happen. And so we're consciously designing a new blueprint, and we're calibrating your physical and energetic body to it. It shifts your emotions, it shifts your mindset, it shifts everything. Then when people come in, you're having a new experience. It's not the old cycles you had before. You're pulling in maybe some of the same kind of people, but you're also pulling in different people, and you're interacting with them different, and the relationships you have shift and they change. And so you want to go through that process before, like if you've spent all this time in healing your heartbreak, now let's shift your resonance and frequency of relationship before you start again into a new one to get a better outcome, a different outcome than what you've gotten over and over. And then once you're in that, once you're dating again, once you're on that path of where you want to go, you definitely want to learn to communicate differently as well.